This is Yael from Yael Alchemy, and I'm here to bring you the message of the Divine Feminine for her beloved for the week of July the 2nd to the 8th. Okay, so I'm pretty sure before you get to this video that you've watched either of the two other videos I first posted, so no lengthy intros now, but just in case that you haven't watched any of those, please do check them out. They're important messages for twin flames, light workers, and star seeds. Okay, and a big thank you to all those who've availed of the couples Akashic Records readings that were half off for my birth month. There is quite a wait right now, but still it's available. So if you are interested in that, as you all know, I do the orders in the order that they are placed. So you better book your place in the queue. Okay, so anyway, I've already shuffled the cards and prayed over them, and at the bottom of the deck, this would be the general energies of the Divine Feminine, which is usually reflected in the bottom of the deck. Look here, we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is a very beautiful card because right now she's keeping balance, balancing things, especially things that she has to deal with in 3D life. But there is movement there that says that she's able to do that, even if for others they find it difficult. Perhaps there are more things that need your attention, but right now the juggling is superb. You are able to give a lot your time and attention to whatever it is that needs it. Okay, and this is, I say that this is a good thing because most divine feminines, well, most females, they don't have to be divine feminine, okay, most females, human females, okay, they tend to get overwhelmed with the amount of things that they have to do. We all know that they are great multitaskers, but for the divine feminines, because they have the background and that they were able to establish this foundation of the grander design of things, they're better able to put things in their proper priority status, so to speak. Okay, look at this, and the energy is moving towards rebirth. We have this Ouroboros here, which this is the snake eating its tail, and that's indicative of rebirth. Rebirth of what? And here we have that 1111, the Six of Wands rather. Remember, I was telling you that in the weekly twin flame video that I was getting a series of ones, all ones. Turn on my computer phone, it would be 1111, and everything, just a series of ones. Okay, so here, this is coming forward. Okay, this is the victory card. So she is getting things ready, getting things balanced, and she's victorious in doing so. But still, hard at work. We have the Eight of Coins here. Hard at work in order preparing herself for this confrontation. Okay. We see these two knights here. They've come across each other, and there is a confrontation. So working on having that balance if ever this confrontation occurs, whether that pertains to you and that first re-meeting, or seeing again your twin flame, talking to him, or it doesn't even have to be your twin. Okay, but because the intense energies are manifesting in various ways. We've just come from the tower energy and just really coming out at the tail end of it. Okay? And who knows how long that's going to last. But during that, when the tower energy was pervasive, a lot of confrontations, things that you didn't want to face, people that you didn't want to face, issues that you didn't want to face. But here, working hard on facing them. Okay? So that when you do, that's why this hard work is there. Here we have the Seven of Swords. And you see here the Seven of Swords. The hilts of the swords are representative of the chakras. You have the root chakra going up to the crown chakra. And above here, we have this dove. Okay? So what is this saying? This is saying that as she prepares herself for whatever confrontations that she's going to have to deal with in the future, the preparation has to do with, how do you say it? Surpassing basically the ego, things that belong to the third dimension. Okay, because you see this fox here, he holds this coin in his hand, and that's representative of things that are in 3D. Okay, tangible things, but he's looking up at this dove. So that's what the Divine Feminine is hard at work at this time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. And, yeah. 7. That's why I have difficulty with these cards, because, yeah. The seven of coins. So that, because the 7 of coins means that, still not, quite ready. Okay, for the harvest. And here, but you see, there is an escalation already of things that the Divine Feminine has worked on. So it's bearing fruit. And you can see here that all these are also representative of the chakras. It's like they have been activated. Okay, but still, it's not yet time to uproot this. Before doing so, there is a confrontation that is going to occur. And yes, we're going to end there. Okay, so that's where the Divine Feminines are at this moment. As for her message to her beloved, let's open the cards. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 of Swords. We have the Queen of, no, I think, yeah, Queen, the Lady of Staffs. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Then we have the 9 of Coins, the 3 of Coins, the Satan card, and the 8 of Cups. So what is she telling her beloved? Well, basically, she's saying, look at this, that she's very much desirous to fix things with him. Here you can see there are 5 swords. There are 3 that are upright already, and it seems that they have gone through the blacksmith's anvil and they have been reforged. But there are still 2 remaining swords that are chipped and broken. But this is this means that coupled with the Lady of Staffs, which is representative of much creativity, great desire. Okay, so this means that she wants her and her beloved to be in good terms. Okay. Not only that, to fix whatever that was broken before. Because the truth is, okay, because this signifies the truth, and her own truth is that even though she is by herself and she is thriving despite the barren landscape, okay, she is bound, okay, to create the third energy with her twin, okay, and she will be more successful in doing that when he finally comes around. And all her actions in 3D, they are set against a backdrop of really her twin serves as an inspiration for what she's doing. Because it's as if whatever you're doing, even if you're actually doing it alone, you're going at it alone. Let's say you're still in separation, and basically, even if you're surrounded by friends and family, you feel as though you're going through life alone. But really, the divine feminine, because she is illumined about her situation, about the nature of her divine relationship with her twin flame, she's actually doing all those with him. So with the divine masculine serving as an inspiration to her. Okay? And she's bound by that. That's why we have the Devil card. And this card also signifies illumination. So getting more clarity about the things that bind us. And so that's why, while she's still bent on perfecting her craft here, okay, and to create the third energy, she realizes, because this is clarity, that number one, this bondage, there is not really this bondage, but there are, I even say binds in my head, but it's not binds, okay? But she realizes also that this coming together and being attached, okay, to the light. Because Satan is really the Lord of Illumination, and given the cards here, this is not a bad card, because you see here the last card that we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck means something else, but here in this particular deck, the Eight of Cups, you can see here this skills craftsman, okay, perfecting his craft. The symbols of all the planets, they're already on the shelf. But here, he is hard at work, focusing and concentrating on this cup. And the sigil here on his cup signifies spirit being brought down to matter. And that's why you also have the Devil card here, because the Devil card here represents things worldly. Okay? So, in creating the third energy that is manifested, okay, the divine feminine is telling her beloved that she's hard at work, and she desires, because she's bound to that. She's bound to the contract that they both signed, to bring spirit into matter, to manifest this relationship. And she's doing that even if right now she is by her lonesome, and yet thriving. You can see how barren this landscape is. And yet this tree is so leafy, and I don't have any more adjectives for trees. Verdant, okay? So, and filled with coins. And see, that, because that's her truth. Even if she is by herself right now, in the physical, when she's doing her soul's purpose, her soul work, okay, and even living out her life in the physical, she's always accompanied by him. And so, this bringing down spirit into matter and making it manifest in the physical, she still desires that. That's why she very much wants to make peace with the divine masculine. Okay, so that's what I have for you. If you watch a Twin Flame Weekly, I did say there that there was a switch, a massive shift in energies from the bottleneck pressured energies of June, when it's like we breached that, and finally we crossed that bridge to where we can breathe easier and things are more flowing. So if you want to take advantage of the sun energy, okay, I still have that celestial abundance encoding up. A lot of you have gotten this before, but you may have forgotten from time to time to activate it. Please do not forget to do so. Once you get encoded with that abundance, ethereal citron, it's with you forever. You are attuned to its energies. But like everything else, you have to activate it. The same way that our spiritual team is always there and with us, but because they do not want to interfere with our free will, you have to ask for their help. Okay? So just don't forget that. But for those who haven't gotten it, I do have that up. The Celestial Abundance Encoding, this helps you exude an aura of abundance, prosperity, and success. It works on your solar plexus. It helps you attract high vibration frequencies, attuned to the circumstances to manifest. And that's why I am putting this on, offering this again, because the energies are ripe for that. So you want to go with the flow of how the energies are going right now. So to maximize it and make the most of it. Okay, and you can activate this and activate this and deactivate this at will to modify your energy field. And basically, once it's going to make you feel energized and emotionally uplifted, because you feel like you want nothing more. Okay, and because you are vibrating at that frequency, then things will come, opportunities will come. Okay, but you have to, number one, get attuned, and then make sure that you're vibrating at that frequency. It helps you. It's not a magic potion that because even if you're attuned, but you know, and you're not conscious about that frequency. Remember, because it's like a radio station. You attune to that frequency. But if you're not listening to that station and you are distracted with other things, then that's lost on you, right? Okay, so that's what I have for you. Take care, everyone. Bye.